Hello guys, welcome back to your channel, 1000 Manga Recap. In the last episode, we saw Wu Yurong pick up Wu Chen's phone. Let's continue from there. Wu Yurong said, he dropped his phone next to me. Li Ruobing said, oh, it's Director Wu. Did Wu Chen come to look for you again early in the morning? Wu Yurong said, no. He didn't. Li Ruobing said, he didn't? Then, did you go find him, Director Wu? Wu Yurong said, no. Li Ruobing said, where are you guys right now? Wu Yurong said, my house. Li Ruobing said, did Director Wu ask Wu Chen to stay overnight yesterday? Did you two sleep together? Wu Yurong said, yes. Li Ruobing thought, Wu Chen managed to win over Wu Yurong in just one day. He's really impressive, and I can't do anything about it. But when this woman acts with such an attitude, it does annoy me. Li Ruobing said, Director Wu, I think we need to talk. Wu Yurong said, sure, come to Nanxing then. Wu Chen asked, was that from Ruobing? Wu Yurong said, yes, she said she's coming over right now, I'm going to take a shower first. We see Song Xian. Wu Yurong asked, are you going to go back just when you just arrived? Song said, Mom, won't I be disturbing you and Uncle if I stay at home? Song said, Mom, who is that uncle? Is he someone I met before? Wu Yurong asked, why are you curious about it? Song replied, although it was a bit awkward today, it's better to seize the opportunity to get to know each other. After all, we will eventually have to interact with each other in the future. Wu Yurong patted Song's head. Song said, if you don't want to tell me, then forget about it. You can introduce me to Uncle some other time then. I'll be going first, Mom. Wu Yurong thought, this child. 40 minutes later. We see Li Ruobing. Wu Chen calls Li Ruobing. Li Ruobing said, my dear Mr. Wu, you always manage to bring me surprises. Wu Chen said, thanks for your compliment. Are you jealous? Li Ruobing ignored the words. Li Ruobing said, I know that you're very capable, but can't you go a day without making me angry? Can't you be a bit more considerate towards me? Wu Chen came closer and said softly, Ruobing, I love you. Li Ruobing gets shy and thinks, suddenly saying such words, I can't believe that fearless and bold Wu Chen is actually trying so hard to coax me. I almost couldn't hold it together. Li Ruobing, you need to stay calm. Li Ruobing said, have you ever proactively said such words to anyone else before? Wu Chen said, no, I haven't. Li Ruobing turned and said, my dear Mr. Wu, I also love you. We see Wu Chen grab Li Ruobing and get romantic. Li Ruobing surprisingly says, wait a minute. Will Su Qingying cause a scene if she finds out? Or what about the person today? If they have objections and want to make a fuss, how will you handle it? Wu Chen said, don't worry, none of them will cause a scene. Li Ruobing said, okay, I know now. Wu Chen said, I'll go home first. You can have a private conversation with Director Wu slowly. Li Ruobing stared at Wu Chen. We see Wu Yurong come out of the room. Wu Yurong said, sorry for making you wait, Miss Li. Li Ruobing said, Director Wu, we are all busy people. I suggest we skip unnecessary arguments and be straightforward with each other. Wu Yurong asked, what do you mean, Miss Li? Li Ruobing shouted, I want you to kneel down and apologize to me. Wu Yurong said, I don't understand why I should apologize to you, Miss Li. Li Ruobing said, if you sleep with my man, you should at least greet me, right? Wu Yurong said, is it even necessary? He won't marry me, and I never thought of getting married again. We're just enjoying life, Miss Li, there's no obstacle for your future together. Li Ruobing said, you are not the first woman to sleep with Wu Chen, and you won't be the last either. There is no difference between you and the others. Wu Yurong said, I didn't expect you to have no pressure handling Su Qingying, yet you seem to lack confidence when it comes to me. I heard that Miss Li hasn't moved in with Mr. Wu, is that correct? Li Ruobing said, yes, my Wu Chen can be unpredictable in his actions sometimes. Before, he said he would become Su Qingying's man in just one day, and he did it. And Su Qingying was willing to be his little lover in just one day. And now, Director Wu is also the same as her. It's quite amazing, isn't it? Wu Yurong thought, is she saying that me and Su Qingying can only be treated as insignificant or lesser? No, that's not right. Destroying the Ding family, Wu Chen is putting in more effort but not in a hurry to possess her, which means that what he wants to gain first is Li Ruobing's heart. This kind of patience is indeed different from how he treats me and Su Qingying. Is this his exclusive indulgence and favoritism towards only Li Ruobing? Li Ruobing said, Director Wu, I'll give you another chance. Wu Yurong asked, Miss Li, why do you have to be this aggressive? If you like my video, please share and subscribe.